Hiya, Fright Night fans! I'd like to run down with this DVD box set of Fright Night 2 The New Blood Unrated. What strikes to me about this box set is it comes with a groovy label that looks exactly the same as the cover, like they usually do. And if you take this out, it's got this a not so groovy picture of Ed Bates when it should be somebody like the Jamie Murray character. Let's get down to the basics, shall we? After when I put this in, close this off. Whoops! Wait a minute. There. At the back, it seems to me that they've got a lot of strange people I have never ever heard of. Lot of bunch of random dudes that looks like they been obvious competition winners of some cover art competition site and etc. But it's got a high level synopsis about the film and the barcode like they usually do, but the film is great. It's got a few special features on it and etc. Apart from the slight misleading detail of the box at the back. Apart from that, which is a good DVD. Let's run down to the basics, shall we? Jeremy Murray plays this visiting professor in a Romanian university, aptly by the name Jerry Dandridge. Yes, Jerry Dandridge. Where have you heard that name before? Ah yes, Colin Farrell in Craig Gillespie's 2011 sleeper vampire horror film Fright Night. Then in 1985, Chris Sarandon also played the character Jerry Dandridge. But roll on to 2013. We're at it yet again. Jerry Dandridge, but this time with a capital G instead of a J. But the whole lack of confusion is halfway through. The whole entire story goes on about Elizabeth Bathory. Is Jamie Murray is Jerry Dandridge, or she's Elizabeth Bathory? That's totally mind-boggling fans as the film progresses with the Bram Stoker's narrative halfway through. But the whole other level of detail about Fright Night 2 is the style of reddish credits from the Nightmare on Elm Street series in the 1980s. If you buy the box set, you know what I mean. Yeah, the film was okay, but it would be a lot better on a big screen. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, thank God it sneakily did that for some random screens in around the United States, which us mere English people didn't reap the benefits of the and the rewards of seeing it on a big screen. So we're gonna have to reduce to watching it on the HD screen. But when I saw the film was not bad for its attempt. It seemed to me that there was a case of deja vu back to the good old days in 1984 when Philip Mora took us to Romania first time in the follow-up to Joe Dante's The Howling. And Eduardo Rodriguez did it again by revisiting Romania. That this time round they had another incarnation of Charlie Brewster, Amy Peterson, and Ed Bates, but I was not totally forgiven by changing the name from Ed Thompson, played by Stephen Jeffries in '85 version, roll on to 2011/2013. They dropped the name Thompson to Bates. Hollywood changing the script yet again. God knows why. Ed Thompson was a great nickname for a character in Fright Night. This should have stayed as it is. No pun intended of changing it to Bates. So, it seems to me that he's a long lost relative of the normal Bates character in Psycho. That high level detail. Yeah, the film had a few laughs, but it was more or less a female version of Bram Stoker's Dracula legend. It had more grounded story and detail of how Jerry became a blood-sucking fiend by having the inspiration by bathing in the blood of virgins. So like she's some twisted Cleopatra did when she bathed in the pool of milk substitute type thing to gain youth and immortality. It seems to me that that the ensemble of Fright Night 2 was 100% English, apart from one or two token American dudes. Apart from that, rest of them was English led, doing a film in Romania for the American market for 20th Century Fox, which is high moral lack of confusion and puzzlement to fans about that. And it would be a lot better if they did it as a TV movie pilot for a TV series, like they did with the Fright Night comic book series in the 1980s, where some of them was tie-ins, the rest of them was standalones, and etc. But apart from that, yes, apart from the misleading credentials at the back, apart from that, it's a good film. I've watched it a good couple of times now, and it was amazing that Jamie Murray did a fantastic job playing Jerry Dandridge, like Colin Farrell did in the 2011 version, and Chris Sarandon did in the 1985 version. Roll on to the 88 version. Julie Carmen also played a fantastic job playing Regine Dandridge, Jerry's sister, which I like. Every single version of Fright Night out there, I had no misgivings about, apart from they could have done conceiving the darkness better in the Craig Gillespie's version of Fright Night, but it was all down to money restraints at the time. But they couldn't get the best rigging and lighting due to budget cuts and etc. But the rest of the film was great. I liked absolutely every single Fright Night film. I had no complaints apart from one. I had no real complaints about it all, which I got them all in the collection, and I can't say any more about it, but this is Frankie Smails for Fright Night 2, the new Blood Unrated DVD box set review. Until then, peace.